What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the latest Liverpool news video, and I will get to my reaction to what Roy Keane said, which is that Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool is not a great team. It can't be considered a great team because of the trophies that they have won or the lack of big trophies that they have won. According to Roy Keane, that's his opinion. I will react to that statement after reading it in full. But what is your reaction? I want to hear from you guys. I'm sorry that this video again is a little bit shorter than usual, but I have to go to another city to visit my father, who suffered a stroke and he's in hospital for 3 weeks now, so I apologize for any inconsistencies in my uploading schedule, but I really hope that you guys understand and keep watching my videos and supporting. If you want to support further, you can press the thanks button below the video. What do you think? Do you think Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool can be considered a great team or one of the Premier League great teams? And I think absolutely, because if you just see how many points Liverpool have got throughout the past 5 years, Liverpool posted some of the best points totals in Premier League history and of course in Liverpool's history as well. And if it wasn't for a Manchester City side who cheated their way to the Premier League title many times, Liverpool would be 3-time Premier League champions. And also if it wasn't for Courtois' heroics, Liverpool would be 2-time Champions League winners. And I bet Roy Keane wouldn't say this if Liverpool won the Premier League 3 times and the Champions League twice. And it's just a very unlucky coincidence that Liverpool's greatest era has coincided with Manchester City's greatest era. And it's so annoying and so frustrating that some pundits like Roy Keane try to discredit and to belittle Jurgen Klopp's incredible achievements of this incredible 5-year run that Liverpool have been on. And I'm really annoyed, and I had to make a video about this, that Roy Keane is trying to discredit Liverpool's achievements because it's nothing so sort of spectacular what Liverpool have done. Because Liverpool achieved 3 of the top 6 or top 7 seasons in English football history. Liverpool got to 99 points and won the title. Only Manchester City have got to more points in any English Football League season, and Liverpool also got to 97 points, which is the 4th best record. So Liverpool have the 2nd and the 4th best record, and also the 7th best record, joint with Chelsea, with the 8th best record after Chelsea with 92 points. So Liverpool getting 99 and 97 and 92 points in 3 Premier League seasons. How can you say that's not a great team? I'm absolutely gutted and shocked that Roy Keane has said this. And Liverpool have won 7 trophies in total. How can Roy Keane say that's not a great team? And Roy Keane was asked, are we remembering this Liverpool team as a great team? And he said, no, forget about it. That's not enough to be classed as a great team over that number of years. No, I don't know why you are staring at me for. You said great team. No, that's not enough prizes. They have been competing and they have been brilliant to watch. But no, I wouldn't put that down as a great team. Of course, Roy Keane is showing his true colors here. He is a Manchester United legend and a Man United fan, and he absolutely hates Liverpool. I mean, Andy Robertson got elbowed in the face by the linesman, and he called Andy Robertson a big baby when the footage was showed in the halftime show at Sky Sports. And I mean, if that doesn't show that Roy Keane absolutely hates Liverpool, that I don't know what else to tell you. Roy Keane said, I think for those 3 years, they were a great team. The reason they didn't win the trophies that Roy talks about is because of Manchester City. That's what Gary Neville said. Gary Neville continued, obviously Man City are just exceptional. They are one of the greatest Premier League teams we have ever seen. And that's the problem Liverpool have had. I do think for 3 years, they were achieving a great level. And Jamie Carragher said, this team hasn't won enough for how good it is. But that's not Liverpool's fault, that's Man City's fault, and also the referee's fault for blatantly, cheating, not giving Liverpool the decisions. I mean, when we achieved 97 points, Liverpool should have won the title. When we achieved 92 points, Liverpool should have won the title, because Man City got so many decisions going their way and Liverpool got so many decisions going against them. I mean, Paul Tierney, the referee of the Liverpool-Arsenal game, he probably influenced single-handedly the title race in that season where Liverpool missed out by 1 point. Jamie Carragher said, I do think that Liverpool are a great team, but great teams will win the league title 3 times or win the Champions League 2 or 3 times. Gary's right, they have been up against Man City, but that is the name of the game. What we have seen here at Anfield under Jurgen Klopp has been absolutely outstanding, but I just wanted another league title or another Champions League. Listen, what they have done and how they have entertained us over the last 4 or 5 years has been absolutely out of this world, but I do think big changes are needed this summer. Of course, that's correct, that last statement. But I mean, Liverpool did almost perfect seasons, 97 and 92 points. In almost any other season, apart from like 3 or 4 seasons, Liverpool would have been champions. And also, when Liverpool got 97 points, literally one other season was when Liverpool wouldn't have won the league title with 97 points. There were 2 seasons in English football history where a team got more than 97 points. And that's also very, very unlucky. The 92 points total, you can argue Chelsea got 95 and 93 points in 2005 and 2017. So it wasn't just Man City who got to 93 or 94 or 95 points. But otherwise, I think Liverpool deserved to win the title at least twice. But I think even in the season where we got to 92 points, I think were the best team in the Premier League. But Paul Tierney forgot to send off Harry Kane. He forgot to give Rodri award Everton a penalty when Rodri clearly handballed it. And there were so many other incidents. And mainly because of Paul Tierney's bias against Liverpool, did Liverpool not win the title. So that's my opinion. I think Roy Keane is absolutely talking rubbish. He's trying to belittle Liverpool's achievements. I think ultimately Liverpool fans will remember this as one of the greatest Liverpool sides in the history, and Liverpool deserved to win at least 3 Premier League titles. And I really, really hope that the Premier League and the FA strip Manchester City those titles that they got by cheating their way to the top, and award Liverpool retrospectively the Premier League titles that they deserve. Even though it will feel a little bit hollow, that's what Liverpool deserve. Liverpool should have won the Premier League 3 times because Liverpool have done it the right way. They didn't do it by being an oil state. They didn't owned by an oil state. They didn't do it by financially cooking their books. They didn't do it by cheating and breaking financial fair play rules. They have done it the right way, buying players, developing them, and becoming a world-class side, and with a world-class manager. So I just don't understand how Roy Keane has the cheek to say these things, because he just exposed himself as not a neutral pundit but a biased pundit against Liverpool, and a pundit who will talk out of emotion and not as an analytical, critical thinker. And yeah, Roy Keane is only at Sky Sports to have sound bites and one-liners that we do well on social media, and he's just acting like a pissed off old man, and that's his role. And I don't think he's doing it deliberately. I think he's just doing it because he hates Liverpool. And Bobby Firmino posted an emotional message after the Arsenal game. He said, "I've been praying a lot to God to keep me and help me in this process of leaving Liverpool. I will do my best for Liverpool until the end." And Firmino has already been approached by 2 clubs. Fabrizio Romano confirmed no decision has been made yet. And it looks like Barcelona and Napoli are going head to head to get Bobby Firmino. And I think Bobby Firmino is a Liverpool legend and I wish him all the best. I would have loved to see him stay at Liverpool and retire at Liverpool, because I think he would still get a really important role to play as a super substitute. But he is good enough to start for Napoli or Barcelona, in my opinion, and I think they are getting any team who is getting Bobby Firmino is getting a world-class player still. And I mean, Bobby Firmino, his goals record, even though he hardly played this season, is second to none. I mean, he's our second or third top scorer in the Premier League, I think, which is absolutely amazing considering that he missed like almost half of the season with injuries. And Bobby Firmino said, I won't say much otherwise what is going to happen in the summer, because I will get emotional. I'm very happy and grateful to God for everything we have built here at Liverpool, but it's a new situation for me. I've never been through it, and probably Bobby Firmino is leaving because he didn't get a big contract extension with a lot of wages, and he also is not like a regular starter anymore, and he still thinks that he can be a regular starter at the top team. So hopefully he goes to either Napoli or Barcelona. They're both brilliant teams having great seasons, and in a slower league, in a more tactical league, I think Bobby Firmino will have a lot more to offer either Barcelona or Napoli. And it looks like Naby Keita will leave Liverpool at the end of the season on a free transfer, and Atletico Madrid wants to sign him on a pre-contract. Fabrizio Romano said that Naby Keita will leave and Oxlade-Chamberlain will leave as free transfers. So Liverpool will refresh the midfield. Matheus Nunes remains one of the many midfielders monitored by Liverpool, and Mason Mount is also a player that Liverpool will monitor. Matheus Nunes scored an absolutely marvelous goal against Chelsea in the Premier League. If you haven't watched it, make sure to watch the highlights of that game, the Wolves-Chelsea game. Matheus Nunes scored one of the best goals of the season, and I'm not sure he will score a better goal in his life. And Atletico Madrid would be taking zero risk by signing Naby Keita, apart from giving him a wages, of course. His injury history will be something that Atletico needs to take into consideration, but I think a slower, less physical league like La Liga would suit Naby Keita a lot more than the Premier League. And that's it for this video today, and thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.